Hi, this is Mark. In this video, I'm going to explain why you don't truly ever know yourself. And the reason is because our true self it's like a perceiver, the consciousness that is viewing the reality that we live in. And just like the planets organize, or the universe organizes matter and builds a conglomerate of, or densifies the subatomic, atomic particles, the forces, the gravitational pull, uh, draws it together, and then it becomes expansive over time and generates a larger and larger mass. Well, our minds kind of work in a similar matter of organizing chaos, and the chaos is the inputs that arises from that uh, matter. So essentially, we view our perception is limited to the superficial, three-dimensional space in the superficial view. We don't view the chaotic or the entropy of subatomic particles. However, with all the information, all we can do is organize ideas, thoughts, and anything arising from nature. Everything that we pull together is not. It's existing outside of our physical form, of course. But of course, when we soak it in, the your uniqueness, just our genetic uniqueness, allows it to be organized and transformed in such a way to give us an indication, that we may give us a propensity or an indication that we're truly um, knowing who we are. But really, that is always um, we're only have an understanding of the organized um, bits of information. That's all we can judge. That's all, but we never truly know um, the instigator, the creator, which is the essentially, you could think of it as our consciousness, or um, that is the perceiver of everything, and it's just somewhere. So I think we can get closer and closer to understanding um, who we are, and kind of converge in that direction. But we're never truly going to know ourselves, because it's just all the permutations that exist, but all the combinations of information that is not even our own. Um, just when we read books where people interject our ideas, or we you know we you or get in if you get in debates, we're learning on a daily basis, but we're gathering information from others as well, and that's dictating how we go about our life. So really, it's almost like a mask, partially a mask that we put on to survive. In order get around in this world, you kind of have to take on other qualities that are outside, that are distinguishable by the qualities that we innately exhibit. So I just think, like, the amount of combinations that are possible, it's not contributed just based on it's not it doesn't come from inward and then outward. It always starts from the external, that gets transmitted into the internal, transforms, and then it becomes, it's just the interplay, inward, outward, inward, outward. When we're born, we're perceiving the external world. And from that point onward, um, we're collecting this, building up an identity, a persona, a personality, and all these characteristics and traits are really just, you could think of it like, if you think of like equations, they're manipulated equations and expressions that are already existed or pre-existed, and we're just continuously, that's the evolving process, but it doesn't imply like that's our true self and so forth. It's like a mask. We can never really know where it originates, wherever, even the information. We may think we have the understanding of that, but it will never be the case. It's incomprehensible where it originates. Even consciousness, we can speculate, but our true self, the spirit, or however you denote it, it's outside of our grasp to be able to fully interpret or fully encapsulate. And that's just my belief. I know, it can kind of give you assurance when you think you truly know yourself. That may give a boost, a just a jump start or kick start. I get but these are predicated on our belief systems, and our belief systems are never going to be perfect either. So that's just how I view it. If anyone else has a different idea or can interject or come up, have a different opinion, I greatly appreciate any comments. I'm always open to ideas, and of course my own can always be refined and are nowhere near the absolute either. So yeah, that's really appreciate it if you can. I like to make it a more of an open discussion, and these topics, these are I've always been interested in generating my own hypotheses, and um, it's only as good as the amount of information I've collected, which is again limited, very limited, compared to the massive information that could be collected. But yeah, that's all I have, and hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.